melody back there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Monday night. Welcome to ETR. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, joining me tonight is an amended Jackal Squad. Chan is on assignment. Going around the Jackal Yard here. Up first, creeping his way out of the darkness. You know, I've actually started watching Game of Thrones. Finally.
About time, dude. About time.
Finally. So I think Brian actually is trying to replicate living in one of these castles because it's so dark.
Dude, I'd totally live in a castle as long as it had plumbing.
Yeah, the whole chamber pot idea is a bit challenging. But other than that, it's good stuff. Mr. Brink, how are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. There's nothing like working 13 hours on a spreadsheet and having your mouse crap out on you. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Maybe I'll get into that when we get to the next segment. So I'll just warm you up there.
That sounds
Also,
good.
too, if you're watching HBO Max, don't be scared of old cartoons being not politically correct. Go watch your Tom and Jerry's and your Josie and the
Looney Tunes, baby. Looney Tunes. I hear an
The
echo.
tunes are loony. The tunes are loony. Hey, speaking of loony, Dust, how are you, man?
Yo. What's up, everybody? I'm doing great. Can't see the smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby. It's totally fake. Holding on, man. Holding on. Good times. Bad work.
That
Better
light
times.
behind you, I think,
Shit
is
work.
going to assimilate us all.
Yeah. Between that and the sound of 3D printing Forge in the background. Steadily doing
Yep.
his thing. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, so up next is the guy. I think, you know what I think I'm going
See,
to
I'm
do?
setting you up. I'm setting you
Yeah,
up.
we're
I
doing-
was gonna say I'll
since
take a shameless plug.
There you
Since
go,
we're
bro.
doing this, welcome back, by the way, Tyler. We missed you. Any results from your Middle America assignment last week? Any revelations you'd like to share about your travels?
It's a different world out there, boys and girls, when it comes to
Okay.
flying and traveling.
So how is
Yeah.
it working part-time for the Census Bureau? Did you go knocking on doors one-to-one, or did you have a partner?
Excuse me. How many people currently live in this establishment?
They gave us a clipboard, but we had to provide our own pens. So
Oh
You know,
man, it sounds like the realm.
it's
Just
definitely-
like the realm.
it's COVID
Yeah,
time,
that's
so you
how it
gotta be
works.
careful, you know.
When it comes to pens, do you guys prefer the ones that click? I'm a big fan of the clicky pen.
You're a clicker?
I'm pretty sure if we worked in an office together, I would have murdered you by now.
See, I'm a fan of the rolling writer.
I'm
Yes,
a fan
I'm showing
of
my
the-
age. Rolling writer.
You know, it's funny. On my desk here, I don't have any pins, but I have 2 caps from pins. Now, what I do, every hotel I stay in, I take everything
You
that,
scratch-
that is meant. Well, I
you
used
scratch-
to. I haven't been in a
scratch-
hotel in a long time.
Scratch your
but
inner
any-
ear with them.
Anything that is no, I don't. Well, actually, I might have once or twice. Anything that is meant to be consumable in a hotel room, I take. So I take all the soap, all the shampoo, which I don't even. I guess they're still doing that. Might actually be staying in a hotel for work in a couple weeks.
Ooh.
But like anything, I always take the pins, but I can never find a pin. Dave, you have no idea how much of a hipster your friend Christopher is becoming. You'll see soon. Would you like to hear a poem about my vegan bicycle?
Bicycle.
But Tyler, you know, you're running your machine in the background. If we're going to flex, I could get everything lined up behind me here. I could get the CNC, which isn't noisy at all. And the 3D printer, the resin printer doesn't make enough noise. Oh, the cry cut. I could hook the Cricut or whatever. Could hook it up. I've got
Chris
an
is
old
gonna-
refrigerator that buzzes really bad. I could put back here.
Chris is gonna be like one of those old. Speaking of Looney Tune cartoons, yeah, the machines and shit. Everything in the background going.
The other, the other CNC ships. So, luckily it'll be here this week. So, got to do a production shutdown to rebuild the shop again because I got to build a huge table to put that on and try to make space work a little better. So, yeah, thanks for asking, guys. I've been doing pretty good. Wife's been a little under the weather, fighting through that. But other than that, we're, doing good, keeping busy, rocking and rolling.
We skipped over his plug.
What plug?
Tyler's 3D printed forge plug.
What's
We
right there
set
on the
him up for a
screen?
plug.
What did he get a
Oh, I
15-second ad?
Yeah,
Have you seen that?
I thought maybe
Have
he was
you-
gonna do a little ad there.
Did you
Oh.
see? Did you send him the ad rate package, Dust?
Well,
That's your department. Why do you think I'm not doing it anymore?
Figure
Jeez.
one for free. Give him
No,
one.
no, I'm kidding.
fine.
Yeah, but
like
definitely
crack.
check Tyler out,
Crack
3D
cocaine.
Printer Forge, Printing Forge. He's got some cool stuff going on over there, constantly apparently, even during podcasts.
Literally.
He's 3D, yeah. Actually ran my printer for somebody wanted something, and of course, Tyler. Let me ask you a question. Does your 3D printer have a micro SD slot?
Yes.
Do you use it?
Yep. That's all I use.
So mine never worked, not from the first day. So I have to have a computer hooked up to it to do it, which sucks because I have to have a computer hooked up to it. So I basically run stuff overnight.
Okay, I'm
Is the only time I
gonna
print.
ask you something really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Are you putting it in upside down?
So I tried it upside down and inside out. I'm going to show all you hoes what it's all about because, yeah, we tried everything, and I think it's just misassembled because it feels like you push it in a little bit too far, it's just going to fall in.
So, all right. So, I kind of had that same issue. So the answer is it does have to go in upside down.
Okay.
So the surface is at the top, but when they assembled mine, the slot and I guess you'd call it the port were slightly misaligned. So if you went to slide it in, it would go in between them.
Okay.
So like
I'll
I had
have
to,
to,
I had to open it up and bend it.
let's not bore the audience or our castmates
We're
here.
learning here. We're learning things.
With 3D printing, so
Misaligned slots.
misaligned
slots.
slots. Yeah.
I got to get with you, Tyler, because I want to talk to you about that comic book header thing.
Oh yeah.
I got an idea. Maybe we could work it out.
I got me one of them ideals.
I got
Try to
me
make
an
it gold,
idea.
Dust. Try to make it gold. He's got lots of gold.
I don't want gold.
Actually, I had to order more gold today. I think I've gone through. How many are over there? 1, 2, 3. There's 5 over there, and I had to order another one today. And there's one on the machine. So, a lot of
Holy
gold.
mackerel! We actually have it's the color. It's gold copper mix. Like I printed a couple things out, and one of them is you can't even see the change. It's like one of them's gold, and one of them's copper, off the same roll, back to back. Very strange. I must have just caught it right at the break. So you need to get a resin printer too.
Now,
Tyler.
do they only do one color at a time, or can it do multicolors?
They
You
make
can-
machines that have multiple extruders.
Okay. I don't know nothing about it. So
Have you seen,
that's a
or
stupid question.
I'll have to send it to you, Chris. Have you seen the thing where you can load in, I think it's up to 8 spools, and it melts it before it goes into the hot end?
Really?
So, yeah, so if you do primary colors and secondary colors, you can get almost any color you want.
That's pretty awesome. Dust, think about it like it's
hot end.
it's a ketchup dispenser. So if you wanted to add mustard, you have to use a separate dispenser.
There you
go.
Which they make 3D printers that print food. Yeah, that's the next big thing, I guess.
Like edible food?
No, non-edible food. Yeah, it only makes food for like for
3.
furniture stores to put in
Family of
baskets. 3. Yes, it's edible food. It obviously wouldn't be the same kind of printer that we're using today. But
So what is it? It makes spaghetti then, right?
no, it 3D prints.
No, that's
Sure.
Play-Doh. You put in the Play-Doh thing and you go.
Yeah,
like
they've
it
been
makes
doing that for
spaghetti.
years.
Yep.
Play-Doh's salty.
A little bit.
It is. I don't know why we all know that. Yeah, I
Because
do.
we've all done it.
I know exactly why. We all know that. Well, you know what I know? I know it's time to talk about all the shit that flew out of the Amazon cart into our yards. let's talk about what you get.
Uh-oh. Oh, here it is.
Try to
Everything's
drag that
different
shit
now.
out. All right, Brian.
Hey, so I kind of expanded my MCU kind of collection just because I clicked on a movie and I was watching it and I was like, fine, fuck it, let me go see what's going on out there. So I found Amy Amy. Amy Amy is a great place for finding deals because they have used stuff listed as used. So just want to put that out there. So I decided to get Age of Ultron versions of the MCU heroes. So there's Iron Man Mark 45. And there is
These are all figure arts.
yeah, and used. And when they say used, some of them aren't even open. So like great discounts. And then there's Thor.
Yeah, they do some stuff with dented boxes, right?
Yep.
They call it.
Or
used.
maybe returns and it all gets lumped into one pile.
There was the Tamashi exclusive Hawkeye as well. And there was Black Widow. And
How many Black Widows is that now?
I have too many. I still don't even have the one I want.
Ooh. Well, she's a little
They haven't made it yet.
hard to get.
Yeah. And then there's a Hulk with an empty box because I took him out to mess with him already.
So I have a question, Brian. What's the
Yeah.
return rate on CDs right now? Because it seems like I'm just kidding about you
And
investing your
that
money.
and that leaves. Have you guys been keeping count?
That's 7, right?
Right. There's only one character left.
Mario.
Captain America.
Right. No, I picked up the Endgame Hulk because I wasn't going to pay full price for that thing, and that thing wasn't opened either. But no, unfortunately, the Captain America is unattainable for what you may call a reasonable price right now. So I am just going to keep an eye out and see.
Just which Captain America is it?
The Ultron, which is basically almost exactly like the Civil War one, except he's got some extra red and stuff. But that's not all.
Uh-oh. But wait, there's more.
Yeah, I had talked to you about mouse issues, computer mice issues.
Yes.
So shout out to Amazon with their 1 day rescue you with a broken mouse type of thing. Can you now? The thing is I got this mouse and I want you to tell me if you can hear it click. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Click?
Yes.
The clicking on this mouse is unacceptable. So, but the funny thing is I'm working yesterday and I'm almost done. No, I'm not. I wasn't even close to being done. But anyway, in the middle, my mouse, like my computer just keeps like da ding, da dong, da ding, because like the wire is coming loose or something, and the keeps saying new device recognized. So I find this mouse, but the main button doesn't work. And then I found my other old mouse, and it doesn't work at all either. This right here is the original mouse, which I've had for probably 10 years, and it finally gave up. But anyway, that's my mouse story, because what the hell else are we going to talk about?
Hold on.
So I have
But the clicking pens are okay.
this is
clicking
true.
pen.
So I want to show you my mouse. This is an Amazon mouse. It has a piece of blue tape on it because we have like 8 of them. Everybody has this mouse. Listen, that's right. No noise at all.
Ooh.
$12.99. Amazon.
Chris, where'd you
Prime.
go? Chris, where'd you go?
Which is that the Amazon branded mouse?
No, it is. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly which one it is.
That's a pretty quiet mouse there, dude.
It's super quiet. And the reason we have them is because my kids and my wife play video games that involves you literally just clicking a lot.
So, Chris, I was going down rabbit holes reading reviews because I was looking for a replacement mouse. Now, is the wheel as quiet as the buttons? Your scroll?
I think it is.
Okay. Because people were saying, the buttons are great, but the wheel's too loud. I was like, all right. Well.
They said the
thing is,
wheel in
I
the
didn't want to
sky.
go wireless. I got tired of changing the batteries all the fucking time.
Oh, you hang on. You want a wired mouse?
Yeah, I want a wired mouse.
With the
my
trackball.
God.
You remember those with the thumb trackballs?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they got all gummied up, and you had to like clean them every once in a while. Clean your mouse balls.
Well, if you
I still have a mouse pad, even though mine's fucking an LED.
Oh yeah, I have a mouse pad. Got that Bobby swag.
I thought that was just.
Show us your
I thought
mouse
people
pad.
just use those to roll up weed. That's what I told Bobby. It's the only thing I knew people use mouse pads for anymore.
Oh, look at you, Dust, your little kitties.
Brian, I'm dropping the link for that mouse in our chat there, so you can look at it. I mean, listen, batteries aren't cheap, and if you just keep them right there by your desk.
Now, would you say it's quiet as a mouse?
It's quiet as a mouse, and the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Brian, since we're doing the super deep dive on the What'd You Gets here, is there any like bathroom stuff? Any you get any hot chocolate or coffee stirs? Maybe enemas. I don't know how deep we want to go here.
Jello pudding pops.
It all works together.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing like that. Sorry.
Matt Hurd, mechanical pencils are evil. I hate mechanical pencils. Sorry.
I hate pencils, period. If we're
Hey,
going
stop.
on the record.
I like, you know what I really like? I like a red pencil. It's hard. I mean, you have to like get it from, an art store or something, but I like to just write with a red pencil. I never can find one when I need one. Kelly got some red pens the other day that were really nice from Staples.
Oh, for correcting your children's work at home?
No, so her and I can write notes since we work together. We write notes to each other. We can actually fucking read. We also covered our entire shop walls there, like where all the pink. You can't see the pink foam anymore. It's all marker board, so you could just the kids have drawn all over it. But you could leave notes there, I guess. Be proactive. I don't know. Maybe something. Sorry, Brian. What else did you have there, Chief?
I think that's it. I feel like something else came in, but I don't know. I'm on so many shows. I probably talked about it.
I want to ask you a question, Brian, but I don't want to ask you it. I don't want to ask it because I'm afraid it'll make what I ask happen if it hasn't already happened. So you just keep that Castle Grayskull right there, and I won't ask that lady questions because it seems to all be in one piece still.
Yeah, it's still in one piece. I want to move it. I need to do some work around here. I tell you, man, as soon as I'm done this spreadsheet, I'm fucking gonna go to town on this
6
room.
weeks in the making.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit, I'm working on
They got
that.
pivot. Do the pivot tables have pivot tables?
Oh, they're fucking pivoting like crazy.
There's tabs on top of tabs, and is it joined to several other spreadsheets?
Oh no. This is all
Oh, it's all one.
all isolated within itself.
Gotcha.
You're killing
Okay.
independent spreadsheet.
Well, I guess Dust. It's up to you to save us here. You've got to follow that up.
Whoa.
I'm going deep, man. I just pulled up the Amazon for recent, and I'm gonna download everything I bought this week. It's gonna get deep.
Let's see. I picked up a 4-pack of Sigmeister Shipwright XPA, local IPA, local brewery around here. I got some chicken that I put on the grill. You guys still following me?
Yeah.
I did get a toy. I got it from Amazon today. I got the poor man's Firefly,
There you go.
as you would say, fork and knife.
Fork knife.
But yeah, $11. It comes up every so often, so keep checking Amazon if you want to grab a somewhat of a doable working Firefly. Very good.
Speaking of fork knife,
Fork knife.
the kids wanted to play it on the Switch, which you had to buy a memory card for the Switch, whatever. And I can't play it. It makes me nauseous. I was just
Yeah,
gonna play it because it just seems like it would be fun to run around and just cat people, which is basically what you're doing. But I can't do it, man.
There's too much going on, man, with that, and it's that whole fucking slot machine appeal for the kids that get them all. Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. You know?
Well, see, my kids play Roblox, which is got a lot of that kind of stuff to it. And then they play Minecraft too, which it's actually
thing.
pretty cool. Some of the crazy shit they build in that.
Oh yeah, the building is fucking phenomenal with Minecraft. It's nuts. A lot of work. People put a lot of work in that shit.
I was telling Kelly about a design idea I had. She's like, "Well, I could build it in Minecraft." I'm like, that's probably not the worst idea in the world. Just to see what it looks like in 3D.
Just put it on graph paper.
Funny
get
you
graph
say that.
paper.
She
That's
bought
it.
graph
Just get
paper
graph paper and just.
for that very reason. She bought
Yep.
graph paper.
It's
She's
all
like,
graphs. It's all cubes.
Well, even for what I designed, she said, because I have ideas and I don't know how to use your software. I'm like, I'll just fucking draw it. I'll figure out how to make it. Sorry, Dust.
No, that's it. I'm got some other shit coming, but that's just shit for the house. It's nothing else really. It's kind of a quiet time. Some things on the horizon that may be coming out soon that I'm into, but my Walmart's all out of Scooby-Doo mystery bags, so I can't buy the blind bags.
Let me know if you need some. I saw plenty.
Yeah, they got
you
plenty
bet-
of
You
my
better
Walmart,
grab
too.
some good ones. Got a feel for the big heads and stuff.
Yeah, you got to get on that shit. Tyler.
Well, besides pretty much every roll of gold filament, I think the only thing nerd-wise I got is I actually had a
No, it's not that show anymore. It's just
No,
tell us
no,
about
it's
the
whatever the fuck you bought.
more
What a
filament.
badass ribeye.
I did find a new clear one, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
That if you use 90% alcohol,
Yeah.
it will kind of melt it together even more to remove the print lines. So we'll see how that works.
And it'll also get the COVID off of it.
And then I actually had a waitlist item from Sideshow convert I looked it up. It's 1 year and 8 months ago.
Oh, wow.
So it converted. So I got the Sideshow exclusive Jetta Patrol Stormtrooper. So
Interesting.
from
I
Rogue
did not
One.
know that was a. Jesus Christ, I guess. It makes you wonder where and why and how did that happen?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's another Stormtrooper. But he's got a white pauldron. I thought the interesting thing though is the backpack is actually molded onto the back plate, so it doesn't feel like it's removable. So
Okay. So you got it in on the first try, no missing.
no, everything was smooth.
That's because
Wow.
they don't want people making some sand trooper or some shit.
Well, so it's funny. The Sand Trooper backpack is a pain in the ass, and so are the Snow Troopers. So I'm wondering if they just learned and just kind of either screwed it together. I didn't take it apart to figure out how they attached it, but does look better. It moves better. So even though it is attached, I think it is an upgrade. So, and then it came with a cardboard backdrop, which I haven't seen since like probably the New Hope stuff.
Classy.
So
Yeah.
like none of the other Rogue One stuff has came with it. So, I think that might be it, man. I think that's it. What about you, Chris?
Well, I want to talk about Hasbro Pulse for a minute. So when this G.I. Joe line got announced, I went on Hasbro Pulse and paid $50 for their free shipping and supposedly early access to shit. Pulse Premium or Pulse Plus key. I don't know what it's called. Something like that.
There it goes.
Is there a
So it-
warranty you get with your figures on that too?
I don't think it's a warranty.
Rotate the tires on them fucking things.
Which that reminds me of
ankle
something
joints?
I want to discuss on warranty. So I ordered all the GI Joe stuff through there. Like the day it went up for I remember I was at Toy Fair. I was me and Dave were on the train back to his place, and I was sitting there banging out these. I'm ordering these GI Joes as soon as they pop up. This shit has been out for months now, right? These figures have been in the wild pretty much.
Joe's?
Yeah.
I would say probably a month.
Yeah. Guess what? I just started getting them this week. And I ordered them all at the same time, but they're sending them all individually.
Yep.
So I got a box with Scarlet on my desk, which I already have. So I have doubles, which is what I wanted. I got 2 Snake Eyes in today, which is fine because that's what I wanted. There's a Roadblock coming, a Duke coming, a Destro coming, all individually. What the fuck, Hasbro? I'm just assuming. I don't think Hasbro Pulse. I think Hasbro Pulse is a third-party company that they are paying to distribute their product. I don't think it is owned by Hasbro.
Oh, that's I believe
Because
that's
why the hell would they not have this shit first? Why would you not feed yourself first?
Why is it taking longer than everybody else?
Yeah.
The only thing I could think of would be if they had master cases versus retail cases.
Like solid packs, you mean?
Yeah, so it would just come in, and they would probably be larger quantities. So instead of
It's
I mean,
possible.
how many comes in a regular case? 8.
Who the fuck
I think?
knows? Because I mean, I haven't seen a case. All I've seen is that shipper at Walmart people are fighting over, which is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, taking the shipper home. That's kinda, I don't know. That's
I mean,
I
people are
think
getting in
it's-
fist fights
I
about
like
that.
your shipper.
Anyway,
It's gonna put it up in my bedroom.
today I got my 2 snake eyes. I haven't not put the knife in the holster yet because I have the deluxe one open. So I'll open.
Have you seen what people are paying for that deluxe one now?
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah, I
like
have.
closed auctions like paid at like 180.
Wow.
And how, and how much was it?
Someone give me
at-
one of those retail snake
every-
eyes, please, so I
every
can get rid of my other one.
It was
Yeah.
$40.
I'm tying a napkin. I'm tying a napkin to my exclusive one. I'm throwing it off the steps right now. I mean, damn, $180.
It was $40 retail, and the crazy thing about it is there's more of them coming in August. I don't know why people are being so impatient about it, but
Sell,
actually-
Mortimer,
actually-
sell.
yeah, I have I'm sitting on one of those.
Hey, random question,
Extra,
Chris. What does the return label say from the Hasbro Pulse stuff? Where's it shipping
Well,
from?
like where's it come from? I've actually got it right here.
Yeah, is it coming from
Pennsylvania.
Rhode
Yeah, it's
Island?
from no, it's from Jonestown, PA, which is
That's where they
I
had
don't
that
know.
tent
I
sell, right?
Yep.
Last year, Hasbro.
close. That was it was Carlisle, I think. I'm not sure where Jonestown, PA is, but this shit gets here next day. I mean, I get a shipping notification and it's here the next day. So I picked a good spot to live for stuff like that because Mezco's essentially the same way for me. They ship, I get it the next day, which is pretty cool. So I got the snake eyes. This is Scarlet. The others will be here this week. I got this is I did buy a tape dispenser. I had to buy a 3-inch tape dispenser because we got fancy and we have crash box.
There
packing
you
tape.
go. That's what it's all
Look at that
about
shit
right there.
Yeah.
That's paying attention to detail, people. That's how
Yeah.
you do it.
So to go with the custom boxes, got that. I got a bunch of supplies, paint and whatnot. I did get the tape gun, like I said. I got an El Gato game capture card for a project that me and my son are working on. I got some GoPro batteries, which kind of leads into something I'll have for next week. They make a third-party company makes batteries that fit the GoPro that are better than the GoPro batteries, and then like half the price of the GoPro batteries. So third party. Let's see. I'm just going through my Amazon purchases. I got some more hinges for the doors because each door takes 4 hinges. I buy them 100 at a time, so been lots of hinges bought. I got new bottles of golden fluid acrylic translucent paint, which is magical shit. Those of you that paint, transparent red oxide and yellow oxide. That's how colors of the doors. It's pretty bland, but once you put those 2 colors on it, it just kind of comes to life. I actually got 2 of these. I got one at Amazon and one at GameStop. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart. Me and the wife have.
Nice.
So we went, spent a little money and got there's 2 kinds of controllers for the Switch. There's the wireless controllers, and then there's the Pro controllers, which are rechargeable. So I wanted one, and I wanted to make sure that Kelly and I both liked it before I bought another one because we play together. So I go to GameStop because Mason looked up. He's like, "Hey, GameStop has one." I'm like, "Okay, well, we got to go to Walmart today, anyways. We'll run by there." So I go in. I'm like, they don't have the hard product on the shelf or stuff like that. It's just an empty box. So I pick up the box, and there's a couple people working at the counter. I'm like, "Hey, you guys have one of these?" They're like, "Yeah, we got them." Okay, cool. So we can do a little quick lap in there. We're the only people in there, just seeing if there's any figures or anything. Get up to the register, and she's like, "Do you have a phone number with us?" I'm like, "Yeah." I rattle off Kelly's phone number because it's under her name. And she's like, "Oh, you guys have 2 $5 credits on here. You can put towards something today." I'm like, "Okay, cool." You just put it, towards a controller. And without missing a beat, and she's slick. I give her credit. She says, "So you could go ahead and get the product warranty for $10, but it won't cost you anything." How many people are going to say, "Okay, cool"?
Dude, when I worked at Circuit City, I used to fucking do that shit all the time.
Right. Well, what you should have said is not told me I had the credit and said, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and hook you up with a warranty on this today. Or just not say anything and just give me my receipt. And I would have never noticed. And you know what? She would have gotten her little star by her name to turn in on the worksheet at the end of the day that said, Kathleen sold a warranty on a fucking controller today and gets mentioned on the district conference call the next Tuesday for being an all-star player. Or whatever the fuck they do at GameStop.
She's going places. Give her 11 hours next week.
Nah,
I did a lot of
dude,
head bobbing when I said that, but
that's
kind of how I felt afterwards.
That's shady. You can't fucking be doing that.
Yeah. I mean, listen. We had all I manipulated some systems from time to time when I worked at retail.
I had this rack at Circuit City. I used to work in what we call the ACE Consumer Electronics, the Advanced Consumer Electronics, called the ACE department, and we had cordless phones on one side, cell phones on the other side. So I'd be on hold with fucking Bell Atlantic getting people's credit done while selling cordless phones at the same time. But we had these two cordless phones. One was a Uniden EXIA 9.
God, I hadn't heard that name in a minute.
And the other one was a Toshiba. Oh, I can't remember the SKU on that one. But anyway, they were both white phones, cordless phones. But the Uniden was $20 cheaper, was $10 cheaper, and the service plan on it for some reason was $10 cheaper. So when people were like, well, which one would you rather get here? And I was like, well, if you buy this one, you actually save $20 if you get the extended warranty. And I would get them with that at least, 3 out of 5 times. My manager heard me with that spiel once, and he was just like, holy shit. That was crazy.
I also got new brushes for my router because it's not a brushless actual router. It's a DeWalt 611, and the brushes go out. So the brushes went out, of course, while I'm in the middle of a cut and ruined the piece, which is not the end of the world. So I always keep brushes on hand, so as soon as I use them, I always get another set. So I have them. We got half. This is exciting, guys. We got half sheet adhesive shipping labels. So now we don't have to cut the labels anymore. They just peel right off.
Well, I thought I was cool because I got new checks with my name on them.
Oh, God. They still sell those?
Checks.
Yes, I still have to do things with checks.
Checks mix?
Yes, checks mix.
Yeah.
Bank checks. Shout out to my Marvel heroes
I
on my
don't
checks.
know if I even have bank checks anymore.
I need to get those little mailing labels next. That's a big one for me.
I just found mine the other day. I keep them in a drawer, so whenever something I sign up for needs my checking account number.
I've bought
Where's
all
that
of
drawer?
I bought all of the Rust-Oleum multicolor textured aged iron spray paint in Mount Airy, Maryland. So I have to venture out further to find some more. And I think I've also bought all the gel Gorilla Glue in Mount Airy, Maryland. So I'm out of material, actually. I'm out of foam, so I have to go buy foam.
You're really unrolling a scroll tonight, buddy.
Well, sorry. Listen, we got to kill some time. Oh, and just if you'll zoom in on me real quick, Dust.
Sure. What's up?
I know we have our good friend Gary likes to see Owlman, so
That's just for Gary. G Money.
I just keep Owlman on deck here. Yeah, he's can't wait to for Gary's birthday. I'm gonna send him a care package.
Dreams are made for.
Sweet dreams. Well, let's start the segments part of this show. Tis the season, right? So, Dust, let's look at some action figures.
Sure thing.
All right, here we are. I did make one mistake I need to fix real quick. Boom, there we go. So shout out to Brian Brink for this clever idea. And shout out to Frosted Flakes, my unemployed son. I can say that because he's old enough to have a job, but he doesn't.
Can you still claim him? Is that the question?
Actually, yeah, kind of. I think by the middle of that, yeah, he's got a
Claim
He's
him.
either he as long as he's in school, which he sent off his stuff to the community college because Maryland does like a free, I think, 2 years. You get your community college for free if you'll just knock it out. So
Nice.
and since it's all online classes, or it will be, you can get that horticulture degree you've been dreaming about. But con season, COVID season, it's making me laugh now. It's making me chuckle
down,
heartily.
High season. COVID season.
You know how many people probably don't even know what that is at this point?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
it's,
the bit, the Bugs Bunny bit.
Looney Tunes. What's that?
Looney Tunes, baby. My
I don't know
life
nothing about
revolves
no
around
Looney
Looney Tunes.
Tunes.
Speaking of COVID season, RetroCon just bit the dust today. They
didn't
canceled their
touch me.
September show.
Oh,
They
we knew
canceled
that
the
was coming.
November show.
September. Show.
September.
Boy, they're really
I guess
fucking.
that probably doesn't bode well for any other cons this year then that are
yeah, this
still
year's
on the
crap.
table. What is it? What doesn't ToyCon have one scheduled
Yeah,
for
they got
August?
one in August, but I'm sure that's gonna.
I was hoping there one in October would still happen, but
Let's see what happens, guys.
let's
not
see
get
what
crazy.
happens.
Look at crazy. Cool thing about virtual cons, you can get disappointed at the reveals on the comfort of your own underwear. Nice.
That's right. Yeah, don't
Nice.
forget this week is a big week for cons. A lot of companies are doing online stuff. I know Mezco's doing a big online thing this week. Sideshow did something today, so a lot of companies are taking advantage of the opportunity to seize the attention of the public here while they're sitting at home, not at these cons. So that's always a cool thing, I guess. It's better than nothing, you know. It's not quite what we want, but it's what we get. So, okay. Shout out to Jeremy B for the news. I know he was running late today, so thanks, Jeremy, for making that happen. All right, so let's get into some of the stuff we've seen. We saw at Toy Fair. Some of it's new, so let's just get into it here. Up first is the X-Men 20th anniversary figures. This is the Hasbro Marvel Legends version of some of these characters from the Fox X-Men movies.
A little saggy.
Yep, a little saggy. So up
Xavier is
first,
a little saggy, that Xavier.
I feel like they're all so close.
oh, but so
There's-
far away.
It's just yeah, exactly. But it's just it almost makes it that much worse how far off they are. Anyway, all right.
So up first is Logan / Wolverine here. That it's just so close. But it's not quite there.
Chris, would this head fit on a Mezco, you think?
Um,
Too small.
You know, it's kind of a crapshoot. Some of the Mezcos have smaller pegs, so I mean, if you're asking about one of the Wolverine figures,
Correct.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. There may be some dremeling required, but not 100% sure here.
This thing's
so.
going to be on the clearance rack in like 2
Strike
weeks.
a pose. Strike a pose.
Do we
There he
get
goes.
claw hands with this thing? Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, and he also has a mouth where he looks like he's saying, "Oh yeah."
Snick.
It looks like his mouth looks like he'd be in a cigarette ad. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. Oh, there it is again. Get the layering here. Shirt.
That's some nice hair.
It's beautiful. And he's got a case of the angles, man, because sometimes it looks like him, sometimes it doesn't.
That's no good right there.
No, that's no good. All right, so here's Rebecca Romaine, soon to be Stamos at some point, as Mystique. A very interesting application of the body stickers, I guess, however they did it here. And she comes with one arm that's like a human arm, I guess, showing how she'll transform.
What?
And I don't know. It's very strange. Very, very odd. There she is with her extra arm and her single jointed elbows. And
See,
what
if-
is
if you-
this here? You think You'd think she'd have that surgically repaired.
Tay.
I was gonna say if you didn't show that arm swapped out, I think it was a Build-A-Figure piece.
Oh God. All right, here's Professor Xavier with his crooked tie. It's cute. And he has swap out head, so he can be both old and young professor here. He can be Jean-Luc
cool.
Picard, or he can be the guy from the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Why did they make his tie crooked? Now it's all I can see.
I don't think it's crooked. I think it just because those ties float most of the time in there, and it's probably just over to the side and nobody paid attention.
Dude.
So here's Magneto with Michael Fassbender head, helmeted and unhelmeted, and then you get Sir Ian McKellen head as well, which looks like his hair comes off. Oh no. This is not a good look.
It looks like it. I was gonna say it looks like it's two different faces.
Well, look at the hair, though. I mean, that's
Hasbro,
obviously
like-
separate.
Hasbro done been nailing the comic book shit though.
but like
No, it is two separate ones. Okay.
yeah, but I was gonna say back up. Like you can kind of tell by like the bulldog creases in his face. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Like that helmet seems so small for that amount of hair, and his hair never looked like. I don't know. Oh boy! All right, so from the vintage collection here, this is your 3 3/4 inch line. We're getting a 501st set, which is pretty cool. So you get Echo 5s and Jesse.
I do like this.
Is it Uncle Jesse? Probably can't talk
Ricky
about
Springfield, he's a good friend of mine.
These are the little ones.
There you go, Tyler. Go big and go little. What you need to get into is 3 3/4 Star Wars. That's not a deep hole at all.
That's fucking.
There you go.
It's as big as the holes on that Transformer Element Mirage.
There you go. So there you go. That is $50 for that, which seems really expensive.
Wow.
What
Well,
I
they're
guess
like,
it's yeah,
what, $15 a piece usually or some shit.
which still seems mind-boggling. But each figure includes a removable helmet and blaster, which I don't see the helmets removing at all. On I don't know. Hey, here's Star Wars Clone Wars Season 7 figures. This kind of came out of nowhere. So you're going to get a kind of grown-up Ahsoka, and then you get a Mandalorian Super Commando. You can get a Mandalorian Loyalist and a poorly painted 332nd. That's not the scale. That's Ahsoka's units. Clone Trooper.
Now, are these 3 3/4 or 6?
No, these are 6-inch. These are Black Series.
Were these the ones that caused all the issues at Walmart again?
Yep. So on Friday, they had new Star Wars, new G.I. Joe 3 3/4, and new Transformer stuff all releasing at the same time. Well, somebody found the Hasbro page, and they just had stuff listed in as action figure. But if you went on the listing, it said if it was Star Wars or Transformers or G.I. Joe. So you could kind of decipher what was happening. It said it was going to go up at 11, but it was up before then, and a lot of it sold out. So cross your fingers that this stuff actually makes it into the store. And this appears to be the Jango Fett buck, which is not great because it looks dumpy to me. I don't know if anybody agrees with me. It's like, hey guys, I got some new Mandalorian armor. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
And his head's too big. He's got the opposite of the figure arts. This is that new fancy box they're doing, and he comes with a box, which is pretty cool. I believe this is that's Super Commander. This is a Loyalist, which kind of looks like somebody tried to draw Jango Fett from memory, and that's just what they came up with. I thought his helmet was gray. I don't really remember. And it comes in a box too, and here's of course their Clone Trooper, which is a horrible figure, mainly because of this right here. Let you not really move the legs any further than that. It's a very awful design.
Those elbows suck too.
Awful design. Yeah, the elbows are trash as
They're
well.
double jointed, but you get like just barely 90 degrees.
It comes with a little big gun nobody uses too. Nothing really new there, just a paint job. And then, of course, you get this beautiful-looking Ahsoka here. And this is really the only one I would like to track down out of it. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe it'll wander up to the shelf somewhere.
Maybe.
Um,
Hey, man, they're going Ahsoka crazy. They just didn't put her other one in the archive wave, I think. Her
Oh,
older
did they?
figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did a good job with this. I mean, the face looks pretty good. So yep, those came out and seem to be sold out. But I will tell you, if you're super interested in any of this, go to Walmart.com and go to the listings and put notify me when in stock, because I think that may be successful for you to get more stuff. We're getting a re-release, it looks like, of the no, this is, I'm sorry, this is a re-release of the Wampa, Hoth Wampa. This is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. This was originally released back in like 2014, I think, as a 2-pack. I remember finding those for people when I was working on the road down south at like Books A Million and Barnes & Noble and places like that would have that pack. But they've taken the blood out of the set. It's not a bloody set anymore. And it's got of course, it says Kenner, Hasbro, Disney. How many other names could we put on here? But there's your Wampa. Is he kind of mythic, maybe?
Ooh, mythic
Maybe.
Wampa.
Maybe.
Wampa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
but
the
this
old
is-
school commercial?
Wash
Wampa,
'em up.
Wampa.
Yeah. So this is just the Wampa. It does not include the Luke Skywalker. And he's $29.99.
Does it come with a severed arm?
I don't know. They took the blood out of it, so I guess not. All right, I'm speeding here.
Yellowbeard.
This is more Star Wars. This is the Heroes of Endor figure set. So you get several things here.
What's up with that trash bag Luke?
Oh, Jesus, that's awful. So you get Luke.
Missy Elliott video.
You get Luke and Leia here, and here's Luke and Han. And then you get Pop Blue, who's one of the Ewoks, and you get a speeder bike.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's $109.99. If you think about it, though, you're getting five figures.
I thought it was just for the.
Isn't
No.
that the same? Isn't that the same Luke?
Okay, well,
Except the-
Yep. No, I'm sorry. It is. So it's Luke, Leia. It's 4 figures and the speeder for $109, which is not bad at all.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
because they're $20 a piece for the figures.
And
They
these
didn't
are,
just repurpose a New Hope Han, did they?
These are 12-inch scale, right?
Yeah, this is 1/12 scale. No, not 12-inch. 1/12
I
scale.
know, I'm
so
only
it's 6
kidding.
inch. I can't tell if this is a new
Yeah, that's a good
head
price.
sculpt. Looks like a new head sculpt. I don't know. Was that carded one a pretty decent head sculpt?
Yes.
Okay.
If John Addict's in,
Of course.
you better be in.
So here is the. This is from NECA, which seems to be a company people have mixed feelings about lately, especially since they, I don't know, fulfillment issues. So here's more NECA that you may or may not be able to get. This is Turtles in Time Wave 2 figures. So we're getting Raphael, Michelangelo, Leatherhead, and Shredder. Weren't these all available in the box set, or I don't
It was
remember.
just the turtles.
So this is 7-inch scale. This is going to be able. It's now available from the NECA eBay store and the Amazon store as bundles. So it's $100 for the bundles. It's supposed to be in stores by the end of July. Yeah, comes with the normal accoutrement that you get with these guys, boxes and all the goodies that you know and love. Leatherhead and Shredder. Yippee-ki-yay. And just when you think it's safe to go back in the sewers, there's more turtles.
Hey, look at this guy.
Yeah. So this is the Turtles animated series from NECA, which is so confusing. There's so many companies making turtles.
These are the Target ones.
He looks extra chubby, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm working on it.
So this is the Krang android body, and Mondo Gecko is the other one. So there's a 360 view of, and I guess that's pretty much what he looked like in the animation.
I don't remember him being that
And then you get Mondo Gecko. How about that? I don't remember Mondo Gecko. I think I'd stopped watching by then.
Where's his skateboard?
They didn't get the copyrights to the skateboard. Sorry. Sorry, no skateboard for you.
He used to have a roller skate on his tail to steer, and the only reason I know that is because I found him at my parents' house last week.
You didn't talk about that adventure.
It was fine.
Okay, I guess we talked about it then.
Yeah.
And your
Well, I
kids
was
are
going.
laughing
I
at
was
you.
going to, but somebody started rambling. But it's fine.
Listen, if I don't ramble, this show doesn't happen.
Rambling. Come
And
on,
your-
ramblers. Let's get
Your
the
kids were making fun of your childhood toys.
Yeah, of course, like always.
So, the not exclusive, but it's going to be exclusive. Just when you thought it was safe to buy a Cobra Commander, there's another one coming out.
Hey, now.
So this is what we could assume would have been the SDCC exclusive. They would not actually say that on the Hasbro event. They just said it was a summer exclusive or con exclusive. Anyways, I guess they didn't want to give him the rub. But here he is. Comes in a very similar box to the
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. So buy 2 of these, people.
I'd say the box is the coolest part about this thing.
Yeah, so the box breaks open. The amount of detail in this figure is incredible.
He would look really good on a gold throne. Just saying.
Yeah. So he comes with a little world he can stomp on. He's got like his proper pistol there.
Look at that thrown in the. All right, I'm getting ideas. All right.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see the detail on his. See all that crazy detail on his shirt. All the
Now,
printed.
is this from a comic or something, or is this just a?
So they made they made a very similar deco figure in the original series towards
Okay. To the end.
before he started wearing the armor. And I'm probably wrong. I'm sure somebody will tell me I'm wrong. The cape's pretty awesome. It's like a wired cape with a snake skin print on it.
Yeah, I see the scales. That's pretty wild.
Yeah. So there's everything. You can see it up
Did you
close.
see that sword was fully sheathed? That's pretty good.
It's pretty cool, yeah. Look how far off it is.
Yeah, I'm just not. I don't like that.
So,
decor,
it's
though.
like a snake tongue. That's also like a snake tongue down at the bottom.
Wait. What?
Huh?
What is that snake? I thought he had a staff. That looks like a baton.
It's close.
Yeah, you're right.
Is
But
he gonna be leading the parade?
I don't know. That's what
He's
it looks like.
definitely-
Da, 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 da.
Listen, he's just a used car salesman. Give him some slack. But this is very oddly rolled out. You would imagine this would be something they'd probably start trying to sell soon, but it says it's going to start selling in September. I didn't understand it, so it'll go for pre-order at some point in time. And there we'll have it. So, let me get over here. All right, up next is going to be the Storm Collectibles exclusives. So we're getting Raiden and Scorpion. These are available exclusively through Bluefin, July 22nd through the 26th. These are 12th scale, I believe. Raiden is a brand new figure. Event exclusive here, so he comes with a couple different heads. The exploding head, I think we looked at once before, and a bunch of lightning effects. The Scorpion is a newly developed body. It's got new joints, interchanging mask head and skull head. Hey, guess what? That means all y'all that bought those ninjas, they're gonna redo them instead of giving you any new characters. You're welcome, Bobby Skullface. Yeah, so there he is doing his ninja stuff. He can kick. Looks like he stole his brother's catcher's equipment on his legs there. Hey Johnny, I'm gonna borrow your kick pads. They're not kick pads. Yeah.
I'm gonna go do some ninja-ing.
Yeah, he comes with this. He comes with a bunch of fire and shit, and he looks like he's got some sort of crazy Ghost Rider head with I don't know, hair that they would have worn during the American Revolution. It's very confusing from that angle, but now I see it, and now it literally just looks like Ghost Rider. All right, and that is it for us tonight. Ta-da!
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 That Cobra Commander was pretty crazy. A little crazy color scheme.
It's a little bit much.
Yeah, a little bit too much. I've yet to
Listen,
find.
if
my
you're the
Cobra Commander.
flamboyant leader of a terrorist organization and you're already running a snake gimmick,
Yeah,
come on.
but
How crazy? Let's just go buck wild. And then he wears that crazy ass armor,
I like the armor. I was
Was it like
always
the
a fan of the armor.
scuba
I was
mask.
always-
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's good.
I like the way that looked. Put him in the trouble bubble. You're like, yeah, that works. That always worked for me. I don't know, it's just weird. I like that. But that other
Well-
shit looks like he said he's the parade, leading the parade.
Oh,
Cobra
Esteban
Day
wants to know
parade.
where the Dragon Ball reveals are.
Oh, sorry, Dante Bio. Talk to Jeremy B. Jeremy B's in the chat, I think. Shout out to Jeremy B for pulling our news, and also send all complaints to Jeremy B at jeremyb.com. Because I don't know if I asked from a hole in the ground on Dragon Ball, but I'll tell you one thing, Dante Bio. If you know they're missing, then you know what they are. Because I wouldn't know what the hell they are. So, well, I guess it's time for our returning panel host here to bless us with some high-end nonsense.
Get the dollar bill stuff ready.
You ready for us,
Yeah.
Tyler? Let's do it. I see it. It's on the screen.
I see it. It's glorious.
I really need to go in and finish this logo. Every Monday I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, damn. Those E's in the middle were supposed to be shelves. I was gonna put little figures on them, but
Oh,
Never
nice.
all right. So it is con season, so a lot of art, or COVID season, con season, COVID season. All right. So we got a kind of tribute to Spider-Man 300, but instead of the red and blue, we got him in the symbiote suit. So comes 3 different versions. You can get your Glyceal on paper or framed in either white or black. I was checking; it said low stock, and I'm thinking this one, if it hasn't already, is gonna sell out fairly quickly.
This is really cool. I like how it's like a portal, the symbiote slime stuff through the brick wall there. It's kind of neat. And that's my 2 cents.
Now it's different. I like the gold really makes it pop.
Pop.
Black, but definitely looks good. All right, and then for all the Ghostbusters fans getting all their love, Dust, this would look great above your Playmobil
Playmobil.
Ghostbuster Firehouse.
Playmobil. Yeah, I don't got the Firehouse. I got the Ecto one, and that's it. I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way it just looks lost. Everything's just kind of just thrown in there. I mean, I'm sure framed it look a lot better, but
Well,
okay. I'm sorry. Just hello.
2 prints and they put it into one, like a top and a bottom.
Yeah. So she's a dog. Still need that Slimer loose. Still looking.
Man, I'm telling you, it's not a good look.
A
I'm
loose
gonna go
slime.
buy it. I'm just gonna buy it and return it without Slimer.
Hey,
Walmart.
hey
Figure
Tyler.
Wow.
Hey Tyler.
Hey, Chris.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Dust, real quick. We were just talking about this guy. Look what goes up for pre-order tomorrow.
Beachhead.
At Target. It's Beachhead.
No shit.
Yep. So this is Special Missions Cobra Island.
Nice.
He comes with a beret, and I don't know
Take
why.
that off his head. It looks ridiculous.
So that goes
wow.
up 9 a.m. In the morning at Target. So good luck to everybody who thinks they're going to be able to get it.
Someone get me one, please.
Hey everybody, look, real weapons.
Yep. Sorry,
yeah,
Tyler.
that looks pretty good. Minus that stupid beret. That's
Yeah, it
not
comes
bad.
off. No worries.
Yeah, good. We're good. Someone grab me one because I'm not gonna be up 9 o'clock tomorrow.
You're not
Go
going
for
to be
it, Tony.
up?
No,
9 a.m.
I'm off tomorrow.
Well,
Okay.
okay. Well,
Wow.
I don't got kids.
Set an alarm. Pre-order.
look, my
Fuck
kids
outta
don't
here.
get up till my kids don't get up till noon. I get more done before my kids
Dude,
get up than they do.
after we do this show, I'm making beats till like 4 o'clock in the morning, man.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
$10 under retail, right?
We got a Zatanna. If
Dude.
anybody's interested.
So, I mean, I get the emails from Sideshow, and I looked at this for a long time.
Really? Should've
And
been
it's
working on
not,
them
and it's
spreadsheets.
not just because of what you think. Like, I don't know. I think this is just a really cool.
Rabbit season, duck
Yeah.
season, rabbit season.
Pro now, treble.
Like all the rabbits everywhere. That like look on her face. Like, what the fuck did I just do? It's just, I don't know. I just thought it was really cool.
Nice.
Is it 260 cool?
Oh God, no.
All right. How about 95 cool?
It should be something I would like to like go to a con and pick up. That would,
Oh, a bootleg print. 3 for 25, 3 for 15.
I mean, that's definitely something that's going to happen.
More of a right-click save kind of guy. All right.
That's it. I'm buying a big industrial sized printer and I'm going to start bootlegging prints. So when
Actually,
you guys are going ee in the show, I'll have mine in the background going ee. Bootlegging prints.
I paused it. Relax. All right.
No, it's a joke, dude.
I know. I'm kidding. All right, but I really
Not
did
really. I'm
pause
really going to do that.
Isn't that gonna gum up your extruder and like shit's gonna get all jacked up?
it. No, you turn the heat down.
Oh,
Yep, it'll
It's
be
too
fine.
much work with that shit. I thought you just plugged, type, go.
No.
it's not a Ronco product.
You don't set it and forget it, Dust.
Hey,
Jesus.
I'm a sea monkeys type of guy, all right?
I just want to pour some shit in a cup
Throw
of water,
water in
and
there,
see
you take
and
the
come
envelope,
back in
you
4
spread
days.
it around. I'm the type of guy that puts stovetop stuffing next to a Thanksgiving turkey, all right? I ain't taking the time for that gourmet scratch shit. All right, sorry. All right, we're driving.
Acme Archives, again, continuing with their Star Wars stuff. This time, Battle of Hoth. You're going to see a lot of Empire, obviously, for the 40-year anniversary. It's a pretty cool piece, though. Like this one a lot. All right. Mandalorian.
The Outer Rim. I'm sorry. I'm shut up.
I like it.
That's the snitch.
What's wrong, Dust?
This is from the.
No, when it popped up, I thought it said Outer Rimmer. It just made me laugh. That's
Wow.
all.
Yeah, this is the taxi dispatcher, right?
Yeah.
Yep. In the very beginning. Yeah.
Do 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 do. Anybody know that tune?
Yep. Walmart.
So
Oh my gosh. Alright, and then this was supposed to be the SDCC exclusive print from Rise of Skywalker. I like this one a lot.
I really dig this print, even though I think the scene fucking sucks. But I thought this print was really good.
Why did you like the scene? I thought it was
Because
pretty cool.
Luke had just the
Reminiscent.
dumbest look on his face. I don't know.
He looked like Yoda. He looked like Yoda in Empire when he raises the.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
He-
did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Yoda
That's
was
what he was-
concentrating and stuff. Luke was, I don't know. You know what? Shout out
Concentrating,
to low
constipated.
shout out to low definition on old faces, because I think that was the problem, to be honest. Once you reach a certain age, they just shouldn't put that movie in HD. You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Wow.
That last season of Desperate Housewives, man. Oof, that was a rough one. Thank you, Brian.
You guys
Thank
are
you, B.
terrible.
Sorry.
All right, and then we got a bunch of previews going up this week. So Chris said it earlier. A lot of sites and shops are doing their Comic-Con this week. Sideshow's kicked off today. It's going to run all week. I'm gonna put a post up in the group. I know I mentioned it. I think it was 2 weeks ago. But when they do these events, they give out codes. They gave out two today. I think one was worth $5 and one was worth $2. But it'll ramp up as the week goes on. The last time I think I got about $70.
No shit.
Yeah. So if you're interested, I'm gonna put a post up in the group. I'm gonna create a group chat off of who's wants to be in there until it's filled, and then I'll drop the codes as I get them since I pre-registered.
So you could bank the codes, or it has to be just one code?
Nope, you just bank them. So and then it just adds up and it'll sit in your account and you can put
Oh,
them
that's
towards
awesome.
future purchases. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But if you're interested, just watch for that post. All right, so we got a cool one with Spider-Man and Venom. I like this one a lot.
That's dope.
So
Hey,
again,
hey, Tyler.
hey, Chris.
I'm gonna let you finish. But we got more breaking news from G.I. Joe.
Breaking news.
All right. Well, we get our first repaint. We get a repack.
Who the hell is that guy?
This is Roadblock
That's not Roadblock.
from. Yeah, it is.
From
with
where?
a beard. I don't know. This is the Cobra Island series. Roadblock.
Oh man.
We also get.
Was that when he was wrestling for ECW?
That's what it. Yeah, he was one of the gangsters. He was Mustafa.
Yes.
Here's of course the Beachhead, and then we're also getting Cobra Troopers.
Nice.
Yep.
Hopefully they're gonna have changeable heads.
Looks like there's something here that's
No red mask.
interchangeable.
Is there
The
gonna be a red
signal.
mask there?
Looks like maybe. But the helmet comes on and off. Very
Nice.
tactical looking. And then one more. You can
There
keep that
she
fucking
is.
bike, but there's the Baroness.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, that bike's kind of trash.
That's
It's all right.
snake.
Just paint it
Yeah,
all
those-
black. It looks good.
Those bikes are going to be on. Does it though? Look at
Dude.
that.
Yeah, you paint that
That's
shit
the
all
first-
black. Gray.
just keep-
put some
keep
gray
it warm.
wash.
Look,
That's the
there's,
first vehicle we get from
I
G.I.
know.
Joe. Is
I know.
that
there's lasers coming out of that snake's mouth.
Should.
man? There should be. All right. Let me make sure there's nothing. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Wait, is that an alternate helmeted head, like a motorcycle helmet?
Looks like it does have a helmet here.
Oh, that's fucking
Ah.
dope.
It's pretty
Like
dope.
a
So
female
all this,
Snake
all
Eyes.
this we just showed, goes up Target in the morning. So, be prepared to be aggravated. It's all right. Go ahead, Tyler.
I just want the Beachhead and the Baroness, please, and the Cobra Trooper, Vinny.
Well, get up at 9, you fool.
Ain't happy.
Two troopers.
Okay. Or stay up till 9. There.
I probably will.
Wow. All right, so a few more previews. This one's really cool. Fantastic Four
Ooh,
with Alex
that's a nice
Ross.
cloud. Yeah. I like that look. That's wild.
It's cool.
Man, how he gets things so real looking. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I like the before and after too.
Yeah. All in one.
I was looking at the Invisible Woman. He's got like 4 or 5 layers. It's just crazy.
Yeah. he
Between
does
the
great
background
work, man.
flames, Mr. Fantastic, and then her. It's pretty
The
impressive.
rocket in the background, and it's old school
Yeah.
rocket like in the old comic. It looks great.
It's like the Bob Ross of comic.
Oh,
heroes.
he's unbelievable, man.
Yeah. So
He's a
Really
piece of
is.
work too.
So this one says it's limited to 200. I don't know if that's just one version of it, but if you're interested in this one, I would definitely be go in and on the sides. Oh man, you can go in on the Sideshow site and drop your email. So when it comes available, they'll shoot you a note. So
I like the
All right.
lettering on that too. With they snuck the 4 in there with the A and stuff.
Mhm.
It's good. I like this.
yeah, it looks good.
Does
Got
it
a sh-
actually say "Fine Art Lithograph" by Alex Ross on the lithograph?
No.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised because it's Alex Ross that he would actually do that.
Well, when I copy and paste it and start up the printer, it just may have to be in there. it's the Dust Mites variant.
Wow.
Extra colors.
We got a She-Hulk. And when I was looking at this, I was trying to figure out who does this look like. It looks like somebody. The face looks very familiar.
Oh, Laverne from Laverne and Shirley.
Nope, I don't think that's it.
Oh, Alice from Alice.
How about
Alice.
How about Alice?
Shoo-ba-da-ba-da,
Kiss my
yeah.
grits.
How about Alice
Yo,
from Brady
Mel
Bunch?
was the shit. Alice. get
Alice
over
from the
here.
Brady Bunch, who was banging the butcher.
Oh,
Yes.
bringing Alice to meet.
Hey, Chris, those exclusives tomorrow is at 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Yes, it's 9 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm just I'm assuming it's. I don't know if it's full exclusives or they just have first shot at it or what.
Poor Esteban living on the East Coast. Gotta set that alarm, buddy.
Well,
Don't hit the snooze.
I was going to say, isn't Target based out of Minneapolis? Could it be 9 a.m. Central Time?
No, it says EST on everything.
Okay. All right.
Let me double check now. You got me doubting myself. 9 a.m. Eastern exclusively at Target.
There you go.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Alex Ross with another banger.
More Alex Ross. This one limited to $2.95. I was wondering if that was in, like, was that a comic cover?
No,
Is that-
something like this that
no,
paid
it's just
homage?
the old school Claremont. And,
That dude shiny is all get out. I'll just say that.
man,
Yeah.
the detail on my version, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna really bring the Reds out.
God.
I got a new business.
All right, Rogan Gambit. Uncanny Style.
How much was that? Last
It
one?
doesn't have a price yet,
Oh wow.
but it's Alex
Wow.
Ross, so just the print will probably run you 150 at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
easily.
he signed it 200.
Oh, $6.50. That
$1
looks good, though.
and some envelopes.
Frank in
Yeah.
the chat says he has that X-Men piece on canvas.
Wow. Well, if you get it from me, it's folded in 5 folds. Put in a manila envelope. Sent out.
All right.
Media mail.
Uncanny X-Men Rogan Gambit. Looks good. All right. More Alex Ross. This one is awesome.
That is a great print. Is it $750?
Who knows?
I just love how he captures like that old school look. You know,
Norman
Yep.
Rockwell.
yeah,
Yep.
the wide chins. You know, it's like they need a Lucky Strike hanging out of
I
it.
was going to say, all these guys just need a cigarette in their mouth.
Yeah,
And
fire up a Lucky.
this
9
lady
out of
needs a
10.
black eye, see?
Come here, Charlie! Don't hit me.
I
You
like this
crazy
one a lot.
There'll
dame.
be more where that came from.
Keep mouthing off. 9 out of 10 doctors say Lucky Strike's gonna good for you. Oh, look at this one. That's good too.
Got a Wonder Woman cheetah. We'll try to speed this up.
We're good.
Very odd Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's different.
I love that style. I wouldn't want to hang it in my house. But
It reminds me of the opening of Bewitched.
Ooh.
Do you remember the animated style?
yeah, I think that and I Dream of Genie was the same animation.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of.
Tinkle, tinkle.
All right, only 100 to this one though. That's probably a good thing.
By 5.
All right, we got a Galactus. This would be
Here's a big
dope-
fella right there.
Be a cool. Well, I was gonna say it'd be a cool companion piece to your Fantastic Four. So they're 2 different styles.
I really like to see like or talk to like a person that buys prints or like collects prints like this. See what they're doing with them. Are they in a detail?
In the mailing tube.
Are they in a Vijitsu? Or are they on a Billy?
Prince is new before you. Oh, that's Prince, not Princes.
Dude, I hated that song so much.
If you want to
Oh,
call me
stop.
baby, just
Reminds
go
me of
ahead now. And if
DJ
you
days up
like
here,
to
man.
drive me crazy, just go ahead now. And if you
Oh man.
wanna buy me
All right, we got a
flowers.
couple books tonight. Chris, I thought of you when I saw this one.
Master.
So this thing's 700 pages.
Oh, I thought you say $700.
So
No, 700
we-
pages.
oh, so that's the toys. Okay, so we have some book. Kelly got it at I think at ZoloCon. You know, the last time we were allowed out. It's some Masters. You know,
I remember
Star
you
Wars
bought.
book.
Yeah, I remember you guys bought that book.
But I don't think it's. I don't think it's this. I think it's something completely different because this apparently is new. So
Yeah, and apparently it runs the whole gambit. So like if you look at it, you got the OG, you got that whatever the He-Man in space.
Oh,
was.
it goes through. Okay, it goes through all the
Yeah.
lines.
New Adventures of He-Man. And I don't know what the
So,
classic on
The
the
4-H
end
stuff.
It'll be just as confusing as trying to figure out what the hell figures to buy at this point because there's so many options.
Right. So, pretty cool though. They didn't really show any interiors, but looks like it'll be a cool history book. All right, and then we got a Star Wars book, kind of a history of a lightsaber collection.
It's your father's lightsaber.
I saw your laser sword.
So this is just like a interior page shot.
Who the fuck drew that picture of Ahsoka? Sorry.
Wasn't Alex Ross?
Is this fan fiction? Yeah, it definitely isn't Alex. Hey, Alex Ross, are you busy? Because you could draw some Star Wars-y shit for us. Sorry.
All good. No real new 6-scale news, not for order. We got a couple teasers at the end that we'll get to, but got a few statue pieces.
Who's that?
That's Lando.
No,
Who?
it's not. That's not fucking Lando.
I would never buy malt liquor from that man.
That's not Lando. Come on.
This is
Stop
bad.
it. Dude, that is the worst looking Lando Calrissian I've ever seen. That is worse than the little 3 3/4 original fucking figure that came out in 1982. The worst, or 80, whatever the fuck it was. Dude, it's terrible.
The cape is removable. This line is well.
It just gets worse all
Yeah,
the
dude,
time.
what she says. That's a guy cosplaying as Lando.
I mean, that's like
it's Mondo.
closer to Donald Glover.
It's Mando.
It's Mando.
All right.
Is it
I'm
Carl
sorry,
Weathers?
Tyler. I'm not shitting on your fucking segment at all, man. I'm sorry. That just
Oh, I
that
don't care.
No,
I
go
didn't
back,
design
go back,
the figure.
Go back and look at that thing, man. Just honestly. No, not that one. You can't see him really close. The other one. Go back one more. You know, the infamous. There it is. There it is. Nobody?
It's trash. I don't know who it's supposed to be. People have a hard time with him, though. I mean, like, I don't know.
Hey, Chewbacca.
All right, we got a black cat from Agabucks. I threw this one in there for you, Brink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shout out to the Moose Knuckle.
Shout out to Kenny
Keeping
Prime.
it real. Yeah, that's definitely a Kenny Prime statue. Shout out to Kenny Prime. Where you been at?
Kenny Prime's a regular on building up to it now.
Who?
You know that Lego podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Alright.
didn't get the cast change news in the newsletter this week, so
All right, Wonder Woman from Agabucks that does not look like Gal Gadot, but is
it doesn't say it's. Oh, I guess it is supposed to. Is that movie ever
Gal
gonna come out?
Gadot.
What's happening here?
It's Gal Gadot.
Yep.
Are you guys prepared to just watch? You know what I mean? Nothing will change for you, Dust, but is the theater experience over?
I was thinking about it just a couple days ago. I was like, you know what? I really want to go to a movie. Like,
Dude,
I
they've
really
been
want
sitting
I
up-
can't tell you the last movie I saw in the theater. I really
Sitting
can't.
on- they've
Star
been sitting
Wars,
on so much shit, man. They really need to drop this shit.
Was
They
it
can't
Star
keep holding
Wars?
out.
Was that the last movie I saw in the theater?
You know what? I saw Knives Out in December. When I was
Well, I
visiting.
Got to
Definitely
see The
didn't do that.
Gentleman. Watch The Gentleman. Fucking crazy movie, man. Just saying. Guy Ritchie's back. But yeah, man, they're sitting on so much shit, and they're just waiting and wait. Just drop it. They need to drop these things. They're fucking up the flow of everything. You know, because look at the what was it, the Winter Soldier and Falcon? That now they're pushing that, and they were gonna they were gonna drop the first 6 first, and then they were gonna do the rest of it. And that's they need to drop that before they could drop the next, before they can move on. You know what I mean?
So,
Black Widow's waiting for that.
well. Didn't that get pushed back because what's his name's girlfriend said a whole bunch of horrible shit online?
You got to be more specific. The world's falling
Wow, look at
apart.
you, inquiring minds, inquiring minds.
I
All of a
can't-
sudden, we're TMZ. Everybody
I
stand
was-
up and hold a coffee cup.
I was trying to the guy who plays Winter Soldier, Sebastian
Shaw?
whatever. Yeah,
Nice.
Stan.
Stan.
Sebastian.
Sebastian Shaw was in Jaws, right?
Matthias going
Sebastian
down
Shaw is
the
part of the
road.
Hellfire Club, by the way.
That's Robert.
Speaking of which, should have some news on that next week.
Can't wait.
All right, so Oh, more Kotobukiya this time. Captain Marvel doesn't look like Brie Larson.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know
thing.
what's going on.
I'll tell you one thing.
I will not wear a mask.
All right, and then for you Transformer fans out there,
Getting
Marat.
sick. Getting your workers sick.
Wiki, 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 wiki.
this thing was actually low stock too. So I don't know how many they made, but this is
That's a
Just you
play
go
off
in-
that old art. Remember that old art that
Yep.
used to be out? That was awesome back in the day.
You on this stuff?
2001.
This is you, man. This is
Nah,
literally.
not for 250.
Oh, well, what are you gonna? You gonna buy fucking 12 Marvel Legend figures instead? This
No.
would look so cool in your place next
I
to your
don't like.
stuff.
I don't like the thing on his head. I don't like the waves on his arms,
That's-
on his shoulders. I don't like that.
I think the kind of
like
pirate
that look.
logo is this
Yeah.
artist's kind of
Yeah, I don't
signature.
like that. I don't like that.
Well, can't win them all, I guess.
There's no mixer between the two turntables.
I think it looks
Oh, no, he's the mixer.
Nice. Yeah, I get that.
All right, and then our big money item tonight.
Ooh.
Prime One Studios Dark Knight Museum Masterline Batman half scale. This thing is 42 inches tall.
Wow.
Wow. No cape?
Oh, it comes with the cape. They're just showing
Oh.
It's
Couple
a
different
twin size sheet. Kid's bed. Sorry. Wow.
So does come with swappable hands. The eyes turn on and off. So
Is this a figure or a statue?
it is a marquette. So it has interchangeable pieces.
Oh, you mean portraits. And the pieces.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that looks good. It kind of
Fuck
looks
it.
like him, right?
I'm
Yeah.
going in.
No.
All right. And then a couple of teasers tonight. So before the show, I put the link in the group. So they did their Hot Toys reveal tonight. So a lot of the same.
The hot toys.
Okay, what's so funny?
Matt
can't see
heard
the
Oh,
that
you know,
somebody
yeah.
gonna
Matt
fuck
H
that
says,
Batman.
yeah, someone's gonna fuck that Batman
Wow.
because it's being so big. You could drill a hole. Those
Terrible.
old hockey pads.
All right, so tonight.
There's a hole in my. Sorry.
We're trying to be
quiet.
good, T. I'm
I'll
sorry.
be quiet now.
It's witching. It's 9:30. It's witching hour. You know how that is.
Dude, they're gonna be all.
Oh, wait, the fucking Transformer.
Oh, I
movie.
can't wait to
Our
destroy
Roman
this.
dude's twitching.
Hey, I watched the Hasbro panel on Transformers. It was like, oh, they're repainting shit and they're excited. Why is that guy's mustache so big? And then I fell asleep. Sorry, Tyler.
All good. Actually, there was a sideshow code that dropped while I was doing my segment.
It's like collecting bitcoins. You're mining for bitcoins.
Pretty much. I'll take it. So yeah, so started tonight at 7:00. They walked us through what would have been their SDCC booth. Couple of new additions, some interesting decisions being made. But let's just jump into it. So we saw Obi-Wan
Hello there.
So this is a realistic interpretation of the Clone Wars cartoon.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Is how they phrased it.
I am upset that this exists.
Are you in?
I don't want to be, because this is another hole here. But
What if they
maybe,
do? What if they go down the line and do a bunch of the key characters? Would that be crazy?
Maybe,
like
but
that?
honestly, I think I may just be an Obi-Wan collector.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, we know you are, man.
I need to
You've
get an
always
old
been, man.
Obi-Wan back, but
Yeah. So, and I think if they continue down this line, like we saw Captain Rex, the rumor is we're going to be getting an Ahsoka. So.
It's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
I dig it.
I do like the robes with the stormtrooper armor. I was trying to look at the Obi-Wan that I have from Episode 3, and it does look like it's a different head sculpt as well. So I
really,
don't know. So
Must be pretty subtle. It looks very similar to me.
yeah. So, and then we also saw Anakin.
Is he panicking?
So I think the tailoring on this thing is terrible.
It does look like shit.
They just
And
forgot
this,
to
I don't
iron
think
it.
this, I don't think this works nearly as well as the Obi-Wan does.
Well, and it was funny when I was watching it. They actually made a comment of how they reshaped his hair to make it look like the cartoon. So they kind of made it. I'm trying to think how she phrased it. Fuller.
Shitty.
So, yeah, I hope they clean this up. I was joking around earlier today that it looks like they took the Sideshow version's clothing and just threw it on the Hot Toys body.
Hey, Tyler, how many more you got?
Not many.
I gotta pee.
And then a couple of teasers in the background. So we got that snow speeder Luke, which they didn't have a very good head shot of the head sculpt before I took this, but I did find one after. Looks really sharp. Looks good. Rumor is it is going to come with a swappable hairpiece, so you can, if you don't want him to be rocking the helmet. And in the background, that's the first time we've seen this. So when we saw Django last year, he didn't have the head sculpt. So I guess probably between the clones and then Commander Cody and Rex, they obviously had the head sculpt, so they went ahead and added it with the Django. So I think that's a good look as well. That was it for Star Wars. And then the big Marvel news, kind of continuing on with their video game series. We got the classic, super classic Spider-Man from the PS4 game as well.
Is he a eunuch? What's going on down there?
Yeah.
Jesus. It's either the biggest thing I've ever seen or nothing. I can't tell.
It's that bulge running down his left leg.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, stop the presses. What's this?
That's what I'm saying.
Wow, I just tripped all over fucking Wookiee. She almost
I
killed me.
think an elephant escaped from the zoo.
Cats are assholes. What is this?
Or he's got it tucked up. This is the classic interpretation hot toy from the PS4 Spider-Man game.
Wow, looks good.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. So, but that's really it this week. So, we had the teaser for the Obi-Wan Mythos statue.
Oh, man.
General Obi-Wan.
What's it, a
Kenobi.
statue? How big is a statue? You don't know?
No, most of the Mythos statues are about 1/6 scale.
Yeah, they're
slightly
basically
larger.
6 scale.
Yeah.
Ching.
So we saw this teaser as well. So be on the lookout for that. But that's it. Keep an eye out for the post for the sideshow codes if you want in, and then just make sure if anything you guys see or like this week, make sure you use our affiliate link.
Yes, it is pinned to the round page at the top, and it's also in the bio in the notes of this video.
Sweet. And that's it. That's everything this week.
Awesome.
Tyler, thanks for doing that, man. Getting everybody together and just getting them codes out there for the coupons.
No problem.
Coupons.
So I'm gonna do
Coupons. Coupons.
that right now before I forget.
I got the toilet paper with a coupon.
Tyler, we've had an idea for something new here on the show for the past month and keep forgetting to mention it. Do we want to get into that? I have nothing prepared. I don't know if you want to maybe get together.
I have nothing.
Okay, well, you and I will get together one night and maybe bang this shit out a little bit. And
All right, sounds good.
if you make shit, which I think there's a lot of people in the realm who make shit, whether it's music or food or toys in some capacity or play sets, we got something new brewing. So hopefully,
Customs.
maybe next week we'll have some news on that. So, all right, Dust.
A lot of teasers. Some teasers, man. Couple of teasers. Brian, you ready for? What are we doing here? What's going on now?
Is it time?
Pinky's picks?
No, there's no Pinky's pick. Sorry,
Oh, fuck.
I didn't know. We're skipping that segment apparently.
It's a joke. I knew that.
But
Oh,
I will
boy.
say, if you have your custom work you've sold to people displayed on an unmade bed, that's how you know you've made it.
Oh, that's it. And especially doubled up, one on top of each other, like double
hey,
D-toffs.
hey.
Double D-toffs. Double
Repeat
D-toffs.
customer,
Double
man.
Ds.
Repeat customer. I can't
Double Ds.
complain.
Double Ds. Double Ds.
Yeah.
All right, so
There's only one thing left to do.
I got to clear my nose for this one.
Let me clear my throat.
Ugh.
It's time for robot news.
That was a new one, Dust.
You got a promo.
Yeah, dude.
It's almost there. I'm working
Okay.
on it.
Like,
I'm working on it for you.
alrighty, let's get into the robot news.
I can't wait. I can't
All right.
wait.
I promise I'll be good. I promise I'll be good. I promise
I
I'll be good.
promise that I won't.
Let me take another sip of my 6.7% Brewing Sigmeister IPA. All right, I'm gonna be good. Oh boy.
So the rumors were true. The third leg of the War for Cybertron trilogy is Kingdom. And people are excited for Beast Wars all of a sudden.
Well, 6 people are. I know of.
Hey, how long is this going to be?
I don't know. I could go on for like
No. How
15
long will we be talking? Like months, years? How long do you think this will be a subject?
I don't know. They're kind of banging these out pretty quick, and then you got the Netflix series that's going to start at the end of the month.
Yep.
Actually, this week, isn't it? This week, the 23rd
I
or
was just
something like
thinking,
that.
if you guys know how long this is going to go, like I could come back in a couple months when it's over.
Chris is on hiatus. He's on assignment.
The assignment is
Dodging the Beast Wars figures.
no.
So
Yeah,
now they're gonna
Truck
have
Monkey.
Truck
No
and Monkey,
Combino the Rhino.
Truck and Monkey together.
Combino
It's
the Rhino.
worlds are colliding.
Man, if we don't get a Dinobot combiner out of this shit, I'm gonna be furious.
What's this guy up here?
Yeah, what do we got there? Oh, that's
That's-
Dinobot.
No, that's Scorponok.
Oh yeah, maybe Scorpion. Yeah. I think. Well,
Actually,
let me
it's
look at Beast Wars.
Scorponok.
Because Dinobot's underneath. Or Tarantulas. That might be Tarantulas.
Oh,
No, he doesn't have to. I don't
He
know.
does.
His eyes. Yo.
You're not cool anymore, dude. Shut up. I don't need to know you know this stuff.
Hey.
Wow.
I thought we had an agreement.
Out of all these years, you didn't know
thought
that
we had
I
an
watched the
agreement.
show and I thought it was
Oh, I know you
okay,
watched
but
it.
I don't collect
I
the
know you
figures.
watched
But,
it.
all right.
Over here
Okay.
name dropping and shit.
Dust, am I
Oh,
crazy?
okay,
Am
that's
I-
Frank. Frankie's got 2 eyes and a mouth.
Am I crazy, or is this a G1 Megatron and this is Galvatron on this side?
It looks like Galvatron, but it also could be Megatron from the Beast Wars show because that's kind of like he had that
Nah,
same
his
type of
face would
helmet.
be purple, I think.
Yeah, but it's got the laser sword. Throwing
Yeah.
some fucking
Something
wash on there.
Going on there.
We got Daltonian. Dalton's in the chat, so he's gonna let us know what's up.
Dalton was talking mad shit in the Hasbro
Mad
live
shit.
stream the other day.
Mad shit.
He was talking mad shit.
That's
I
why
was
his
watching it.
that's why his Facebook got hacked. He's talking mad shit.
Oh, is that how that works?
Is that why
Yeah.
I'm refriended with him again?
Yeah, don't just delete that. Well, it's
Listen,
already gone.
if you get hacked, don't find me.
Now is that's the golden disc in the middle, right? I said
Yeah.
disc.
Yep.
Okay. It's pretty cool.
What is
man.
that, like a record?
Yeah, actually, it really was. He put it in his hand, it spun like a record, and it was a message from the old school Megatron. Yeah,
Are you serious? Is that really
yeah,
what it was?
yeah. That's really what it was. It was
Jesus
kinda
fucking
like
Christ.
It was kind of like a laser disc.
So what you're saying is the Beast Wars relied on the G1 lore to support its
They
nonsense.
did not originally, but when the series started taking off, they originally did not. They were not going to combine it, no matter what they say. I remember an interview with the guy that wrote the series. It was not going to happen, and then they just thought it would be a great thing because the series took off.
Oh,
It
great.
worked okay. All right, it's cool, man. Whatever. Hey, there's more figures on pegs for you.
All right. And hey, look, what's his name? John Warden has been moved to Power Rangers and Ghostbusters.
Oh boy,
So
he went from a big fucking
yeah, so
franchise to
Does that mean somebody we know is going to be sliding into a new position maybe?
possibly, who
maybe.
knows? But,
Maybe.
here's what happens when let's see, your HasLab campaign goes awry, and then the next one just shows you up right in the face. So, good luck, John. All right. Well,
Yeah, well,
and let's see.
John-
Wait a
been
minute.
bringing-
Hang on. How much shit could you possibly do for Ghostbusters? Like
yeah.
possibly you could do.
I don't
like,
see that as moving up, and I don't even see that as a lateral move in my opinion. But Maybe
Well,
because
maybe he wasn't a global design lead for. Well, he's for Power Rangers, and that's a bottomless pit of stuff to do.
Well, maybe it's just maybe because he's brought this line back into a glory. They're like, all right, we need you to go clean this up and bring this back, you know? So hopefully
Maybe.
the Transformers line doesn't die and get these fucking scabs that we had from back in the day back in there. I'm just keeping it real. Because, even though I don't buy the line, they're really doing some good stuff with that line. It's really looking a lot better. A little bit more true. Jack and MP styles and shit.
Alrighty, and guess what? Those Quintessons that they showed us at Toy Fair,
They got a toilet.
They're coming in a pack of all of these. So they all come in one box together. You get your Sharkticon, your Alicon, this guy with the tentacles on his arms. Speaking of tentacles, did you guys see that? Due to the success of the Sentinel campaign, they ran out of upgrades, ran out of tiers, but they're going to throw in a second tentacle for everybody.
Oh, well, I'm in now for sure then.
So generous.
That's what I was waiting on.
There's the box.
Look at this, cardboard and waffles. Brought to you by Hasbro.
Do you have any syrup? Oh, that's that racist syrup. Never mind, I'll eat them dry. I don't want the racist syrup. What's for dinner? No rice. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Waffles made me think of syrup, and
Guilty.
Clicking the pen. Clicking the pen.
Sorry. And then Kranich.
What is this set, like $80?
Yeah, I think so.
60, something like that.
So
it's the
same Sharkticon that
That's probably in the Cyberverse, right? In that little Cyberverse set.
This is the little chug one, isn't it?
No, what?
Yeah, those little Sharkies they put out, right?
But is it
No,
the
I thought-
same or is it different? I don't know.
It's different.
Somebody
color.
tell me. Somebody in the chat tell me.
Someone
I'm
in the
wrong,
chat.
please.
Nobody knows.
So Kranich fits in his mouth. There's your Alicon guy. Which
Put it in your mouth.
I don't remember.
Tyler, there's a Quintesson.
And he's feeding.
I'm looking. Not
Kranich
impressed.
to the shark.
How has a third-party company not made a decent one of those?
They are.
Wait a minute. The
Keith is ready to drop his Dr. Egg or some shit like that.
Alicons don't transform into this, do they? I don't remember. This doesn't seem right. But anyway, and then of course the Quintesson transforms into a jail. All right. Oh, big news! 2 packs for Earthrise of Ironhide and Prowl, and they went up on Walmart of all places.
I have a
So,
question.
Good luck.
When you get to the figure pictures, is this a new figure?
Oh yeah.
It's new.
Just, it's the same Prowl that they released earlier, just with the Earth Deco.
I have a question.
But
What
look how
does
it
he-
looks masterpiece, man. That's a masterpiece.
What does he
bootleg.
store in his feet?
Masterpiece instructions.
He puts the masterpiece instructions
Yes,
in
you
his
take
feet.
the MP instructions and you fold them up like I'm going to be folding up my prints, and you slide it right in there. Send it in.
It's pretty good looking.
Wowzers,
Yeah,
Uncle
I know.
Gadget.
So basically what they did was they're like, hey, we're going to make Earth versions and space versions, and they just retooled the figures. And it looks good. That's a good Ironhide.
Okay, and they took the shitty smear off of all of it.
Yeah, took the schmudge off of the
It's space
schmutz.
mud.
The schmutz.
There's no mud on Earth. You get your 2-pack of Ramjet and Dirge.
It may take a while because they come from France. Shipping.
So, I mean, where's the thrust?
Oh, he's going to be an exclusive. That's going to be
Oh,
$75 on the
It'll
aftermarket. Probably.
it'll be an exclusive to like one store in one part of the country nobody's ever heard of.
Yep.
It'll be an Aldi exclusive.
Yeah.
Hit up your Aldi's. Make sure you get some. It's a Trader Joe's
It's a
exclusive.
food line exclusive.
It's a Winn Dixie exclusive.
Why don't I don't? I just don't get it. If you're gonna do pack, why not put all 3 of them in there?
Why not do a 3-pack? You know what? Because they probably signed a deal with Walmart that said, we'll
Yep.
give you this many exclusives this year.
Yep.
If you buy this many $1 million of figures.
Well,
and toys.
if the other Seekers were Target exclusives, you're probably going to be a Target exclusive.
All
Or
right.
maybe they just never made the figure. Imagine that. They come out to Coneheads and there's no third.
And we got the Cliff Jumper repurposed into Bumblebee.
I
Which
like
looks
how
pretty-
everybody has a shield.
Pretty good.
Parts
So-
forming.
So I watched the live stream event for this, just
Uh-huh.
mainly because I was sitting there in front of my computer and it was on.
Sure.
And the guy that was on there, Mr. The second best mustache on the internet right now, was saying he didn't use the word retool. They used a different phrase, but they said that this is the Cliff Jumper with different parts. But I'm trying to remember the word he used. It wasn't a retool. Anybody remember?
Is that the guy that was high as a kite?
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
He appeared to be. He was smiling ear to ear. He looks just like Rakondo from.
All right. So now, if you think of all the Chug style Hasbro Bumblebees that we got, this is the closest that we've gotten to a G1 representation.
Does that look better?
With all the
than the
flaws.
Masterpiece? Does that look better?
No.
than the-
I'm not talking about Masterpiece. I'm talking.
I
about
know you're not, but I'm saying.
like Hasbro styling. You know, for $20, hey, it's a Volkswagen.
This could Chugster piece it, I think.
Stop clicking the fucking pen.
Do you guys think a
I'm on
laser
clipboard
rifle?
duty. What do you want from me?
Do you think a laser rifle gets as hot as a like a gun that shoots bullets? Just asking for a friend named Duke.
It could.
Okay. Guess it
And,
depends on the type of laser.
Here we get R.O.C. with a different head and different paint.
Yeah, this is also shit. What was the term he used? Somebody in the chat that was in there tell me.
Oh, they have a
Yeah, Dalton. That's what I meant. It's the best looking Chug.
They have
Bumblebee that we
a
got.
a new term, Chris. Like is it repurposing or
Yeah, it's something I can't think of what the term was he used.
is that gun?
Piggly Wiggly variant. Don't talk shit about the Piggly Wiggly.
This is gun translucent. That's pretty cool.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a phantom gun. All right, and then we get a wheeljack.
Again, a more Earth. But was this other Wheeljack really that off from this?
I don't even remember another wheeljack. There's a siege wheeljack.
Yeah, wasn't there a Siege Wheeljack?
This one's got the muffled face and
I
even
remember,
do the wing.
I remember the
wing
fucking
bits.
Wheeljack.
What else we got in here? All right, red alert, and I like how his light things become a.
This is just literally a repaint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks dirty.
So the
He's a little
Netflix ones
smudgy.
are dirty, but
Oh,
they're
the
just straight up.
Netflix.
But the Netflix ones are just straight up repaints, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No
right.
retools at all. Well, he's got a different head than the Sideswipe. I don't
But
know,
this
man.
isn't
This,
like
I'm
space
so
mud, like-
fucking out of touch.
He ran into a burning building and saved somebody. That's why
You're
he's all
out of touch.
impactor, which we've got.
Damn near killed him.
Oh look, the
All right.
Earthrise Optimus Prime with no trailer.
So is that it? I was going to ask you, is this going to be the Siege retooled, or is this the Earthrise without a trailer?
This is Earthrise with no
Earth-
trailer, $10
Earthrise.
cheaper. And
Wait, the
they-
trailer was only worth $10.
Well, they actually it was worth less than $10 because they throw in
But they
these extra
threw
bits.
this.
What the fuck is
What
that
what
shit,
is
though?
that?
You get your backpack guy that turns into
It's
a
the
ramp,
Golden Condor.
and your axe that turns into a little.
I don't remember that.
Remember Pee Wee Herman Pateri? He's come plugging into the window. Hi, Pateri. Pateri, pterodactyl Pateri. And nobody remembers Pee Wee's playing.
We remember.
All right.
We
I
just
don't
don't like
remember
to
the
talk about it.
name.
It was Pateri.
And it was a joke
Pronounce the
because the
P.
P is supposed to be silent.
It's
right?
supposed to be silent. See the joke. See the bit.
Oh, I got it. I just don't think it's funny.
No, of course, of course not. Of course not.
Tyler's grown up and left us behind.
Uh,
We need a word of the day. Then you get your Soundwave 3-pack, which was also, I believe, on what do you call it? The Walmart. Oh, and we got some teases of some Sunstreaker. I don't remember if we saw this before, but here it is. And
Was he keeping them thighs?
loose change.
Cool.
Why is it looking like he's wearing his dad's snow boots?
He wants to be like Daddy. And hey, Runabout, Run Amok. Runabout. Run amok. Which one is it?
It's a Decepticon car. People get excited about that.
There he is. Look, I can make him dance. to this. And look at
What is
this. Die-cast diorama. This is from Jada Toys.
What?
Now, Jada Toys, you're supposed to be making cars, not fucking figures. I mean, we need you to make these
But
cars.
what is it?
Oh, well, let me show you. Look at this. They're just little die-cast figurines.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This, he's got, like, standing on some kind of ocean of gray
Muck.
stuff.
That's what happens when robots have diarrhea.
It comes out their feet.
It comes out of their feet as a gray sludge.
And
Now,
Diarrhea of the hoof.
are these like single cast so they don't move like the old metal
yeah, it looks like they don't move.
Transformers?
I guess this is something like similar. Remember the old heroes of Cybertron, those little PVC little things? I got a whole box of them. I'm just gonna sell.
Yep.
Yeah,
Those
I was
little
thinking
heroes
more,
or some Cybertron heroes or whatever the fuck they were called.
I was thinking more the what was that diecast line called?
Micro
Titanium.
machines.
Yeah, the titanium line. That's what it was.
Yeah, but they're just like little chessboard pieces, you know.
Did it say how tall they were?
No.
It's all.
It's a
So
choking
there's a
hazard.
risk of suffocation, so apparently
It's a
they're
choking
pretty
hazard,
small.
so it's small enough to.
And what's the diorama scene? Is that what is?
That's the cardboard in the background.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, maybe
Shot the
they'll
cardboard.
fall
Yeah,
be a
Dalton,
popular
robot
diorama
heroes. Thank you,
choice.
Dalton. Hey, that's awesome. I can't wait not to buy it. 8+. Hey, it's something.
This is what it's coming
It is
to.
something.
It's something. It's something else. You know, you got
Yeah.
ornaments and you got
Yeah.
fucking this and you got figures and
Hey, listen. you can make
non-transforming
ornaments out of
figures. You know, it's
Yeah, that's
you
what I
know,
say.
it's
Get some thread and make some ornaments out of these.
They'll bring your fucking tree down because they're die-cast.
Get yourself
Everything's
one of them
better
strong
with
trees.
die-cast.
Get yourself a spruce.
Douglas fir,
And
baby.
I forget who makes this.
Hasbro?
Well, there's a logo right there.
Azure Sea.
In Blue Sea.
So
What am I
this is a statue of Bludgeon. And
Next.
Some, man,
Who?
Bludgeon.
Where?
He's a bad
How much?
guy.
When?
When?
Why?
How?
Underneath? Over?
What episode?
Across? Beside? I don't know. I'm just doing words. What is
trade-
it? Why
What,
is
what
this?
trade paperback?
Is this from IDW?
No.
Hey Shay Johnson, Hasbro ain't got me beat on shit, and you spelled my name wrong. And
Oh, get him, Chris, get him, Chris.
It's Jada Toys. Love you, Shay.
Get him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know
anyway.
what we're looking at. It looks like some movie
I've
shit.
forgotten-
Is this something from the movie? I don't know
I
what
had
we're
some
doing.
notes and I forgot how much it is and when it's coming, and so I don't.
It's all right. Nobody
Oh, and hey, since everybody loves this, these molds from Siege, I mean, they're even putting out cartoons with 5mm pegs in there. 3-0 has decided, hey, look, if you don't want that little deluxe figure, we'll make you a nice big statue of it.
Is it a statue or a figure?
It's a statue.
You sure?
Yep.
That's weird. That's
Or
very
wait,
strange.
maybe it's a figure.
Okay,
Oh.
well, is there another picture of it that's maybe in a different pose?
Yeah,
That would be
maybe
a
you
dead
find.
giveaway.
Can you find your notes, man?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna help Brink out because I know Brink's very busy with spreadsheets. If there's anybody out there that would like to pull Transformer news and include notes,
Wow.
Jeremy B, I'm not putting you up for it. But if you have
Wow.
maybe a friend or a coworker that wants some free,
If Jeremy B does, it's a 7-hour robot news segment.
Yeah. So I guess it is a figure. But it looks like a statue to me.
oh my god, I'm gonna look it up. What is it? You said it's 3-0.
It's a
3-0.
figure from the deluxe line. Their movie figs. That's what Doodle Cheese says.
So you're telling me they made a statue of a $20 toy? Or
Oh,
$40 toy, whatever this thing was?
Wow, it's incredible.
A lot of detail there.
Yeah.
It's got some warsh. Some warsh.
All washed up.
Worse.
All right, moving on to the third party. MMC's releasing their 2-pack of Chrome Dome and Rewind. And there they are. We're best friends.
One is late to the party, and the other one don't give a shit.
There's
Oh,
Chrome
I
Dome.
I just looked at these GI Joes, these new ones.
Hey, wrong segment.
It's fine. We're all over each other's segments tonight. Why does Roblox look like Kimbo Slice? No?
No.
Okay.
No idea. And look,
No.
he's got his fingers for his mini. How do you say that? It's like M-N-E. But the M is silent, I think. I don't know. He like would get into people's heads with the. Never mind. And he transforms into nothing. And there's Rewind. You know, good figure. Good character. Back in the comic day, transforms into nothing.
Hey, Brian,
And-
I'm gonna let you finish, but just a little information on that 3-0 war for Cybertron Siege DLX Optimus Prime.
Here we go. Bring it.
It goes up for pre-order tomorrow at 30hk.com at 9 a.m. Hong Kong time. I don't know when that is, but it does go up for pre-order. Yeah.
So that's gonna be around 9 p.m. our time. That should be like. That's probably up for pre-order now.
Well, I'm looking right now on their website and I don't see it.
Oh,
But I will say that all the
I
stuff
just
they've done,
ordered
like
4 of 'em.
all the stuff from the Bumblebee movie, is sold out on here. All of it. All 4 things. Okay. Sorry. Please proceed.
no problem. And we're looking at Kang Toys Tantrum here. Some new pics just released. Dude, just go to Bobby's channel. He put a video out on it yesterday or today.
Did he break it?
I didn't finish it.
Ah.
But this thing's actually pretty cool looking. I like this. Paint and stuff to make them all shiny. It does look what you've been waiting for. The
Yeah.
transform element.
Holy shit.
Transform element Speed Star.
Yeah.
Also, that's Mirage.
Yeah, like
Everything
his
looks
chest.
better in a gray prototype, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Oh God.
Did
not-
anybody ask for this? I mean, is this something people want? I don't know. I'm so lost.
No, I
on
think
this
a lot
stuff
of times, Chris, in the Transformers Masterpiece game, people don't realize they want it until they're like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, I did want that. I didn't even know."
Well,
it."
Sphinx has been holding it down for a long time, and then this company probably started theirs, and then Fans Toys came out with theirs. So, but yeah, oh boy, right there. Someone told me that it's mistransformed. There's a
Oh,
little
maybe.
piece in there that comes up.
This
so-
comes up, maybe.
Even if that comes up to hide that, it's still a shitty fucking design. Just saying. Right?
I
So we're
don't
back
know.
to Invisible, huh?
I think
Yeah, yo, Invisible was pretty dope for the time.
maybe this folds up.
See that blue piece that's down.
Yeah.
Not filling that hole.
It's I don't know, dude. I don't know. If you look at the prototypes, the gray prototypes, that little piece comes up, and yeah. But I was gonna buy this and like compare because I really like the way the feet look and the legs. But yeah, I'm not. I can't do that holy shit. I'm good with Sphinx for now because Sphinx uses the fins on the back as his feet on the front, and I don't like that look.
Yeah.
I like the way this guy looks in the front with his feet. Flip it back, independently. Does that make any sense to you?
It does.
Because,
Yeah.
but that hole in the that's just fucking kindergarten shit. That's fucking minor league.
There's more. Here's a crude drawing of.
Yeah,
some
it's the
kind of
legs are
tank.
fucked up, and they put it together.
I'm sorry. Is this? Go back, please. What is that you just showed me?
Oh man.
All right,
Hold on.
guys.
It looks like some drawing from the fucking TV show Lost.
That looks like some doodles that I do when I'm sitting here. Actually, developed an entire storyline and fleshed out characters.
Oh God, it's tinkling.
Alright, so it says here, first confirm whether the parts are installed. Okay, and then we move on.
Inspector 11 was sleeping at the wheel.
All right, and then you have. It says here, first remove the screw. Okay.
Nope.
And then
Don't
you
need to
do
know any of
this.
this.
Yeah.
And
Nope.
then, so here's the deal.
Oh, mushroom pegs, great.
Right. So here's the deal. This blue part, I think they installed it upside down. Like you have to flip this up like this and then put it back through the
Yeah,
hole.
push out a pin. Get the fuck
Right.
out of
See
here.
that? Right. And then you put it back together and you're good to go.
Hey,
wow.
speaking of great things, this guy looks great.
Looks like hunks are coming. Hunk in a box. Hunk in a box.
A hanker for a hunk of you. Look
Here
at that.
we go.
Wow.
Look at that. What do you think?
Fans Toys needs to stick to fucking mini bots and Dinobots. Fuck everything else.
What's
Just
the
saying.
Jets?
So there he is, all stoic, looking pretty good. Oh, remember
good.
Benny and the Jets.
back in the day when everybody's like, metallic paint, no!
That's the next release.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
Right
he's
after
coming
renders.
soon, man. He looks really good. You got the picture with him in the Bad Cube? The Brawny?
oh, Gus,
Oh,
I
I'm sure
do.
you do.
I
Come on.
do. So here's just a little show off of the how
He's got a little
solid he is.
backpack on him, but nothing like the other one. Little,
No big gaps and stuff
Nope.
like that.
no
I
gaps.
bet this
there.
thing's gonna be heavy.
A lot of screws.
There you go.
Dude, and Brawny held it down for so long, man. I
That's
love
dope.
that thing, man.
That's
I
dope.
really did like that figure. But wow, look at the difference.
Yeah.
No feels? Come on, you ex-Transformer guys, nothing? Chris?
It's still not right. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
know, it
but
looks-
it's still... I don't know. I mean, honestly, you know what this does? This makes me really not regret selling my Transformer collection looking at that Brawny now. It's like, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah,
What the
exactly.
fuck
Back in the
is
day,
that
we looked at
supposed to
it.
be?
It was the same thing with Invisible. When we had Invisible, we were like, this is the best fucking Mirage ever. Well, there was no other Mirage before it. So it's the only Mirage you have. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it filled in that spot, you know? It's Hunk is Brawny after the R.O.C. weight loss challenge.
Well, Tyler
Yeah.
in the chat today said this is freshman year and this is senior year.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm finally excited for something. Please send it to me. Please. Hanny, tomorrow, send it to me.
This part of this wonderful show is brought to you by Agabucks.com, the official e-tailer of the realm of collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150 plus Agabucks. The same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money to spend on your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details. Make sure you follow them on Facebook and Instagram. What's new at Agabus this week?
We have the cartoon version of X-Chan's Bots Trailbreaker back in stock. And we
Gotta
have
pay that late tax, too, for that next one.
oh yeah. We got the Spindrift 2.0 up for pre-order. And why wait for the October reissue of Mark 6 with Hall of Armor piece when you can go to Agabus and get it right now because it's in stock. Go, go, go.
Right now, right now, right now.
And RetroCon, for those people in the area, unfortunately, is gone this year. COVID season,
And that's an October show, right?
September this year.
September? September, October, same shit.
Where's the-
COVID
It's
season.
only 30 days different.
COVID season.
Fuck you, COVID.
Clap, 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 clap. Well,
Scandalous.
fun stuff tonight. But I guess it's time to talk about our friends in the chat on this special throwback edition. Brian Brink, clipboard in hand. Tell us about who's in the chat with us tonight.
Alrighty. We had Toy Mafia, Kenneth A. Ralphie the Vendetta was in here. Night Winging 'em, Jita, Rogue War, Energon Addict Matt H, Shay J, Doodle Cheese 23, Eric Von Wolfenstein. We had the Jello Slapper in here tonight.
Whoa, what the fuck? Really?
Yep.
What did they say? Did they just pop in and leave?
They popped in and said, "Hey, what's up?"
Dude, night fucking name of the night right there, Jello Slapper.
Jello
Nice.
Slapper. We had
Making a note of that one.
Mandalore 2280. We had Bots in Disguise in here celebrating an anniversary.
My new AOL instant messenger name, Jello Slapper.
Bot in
took me a while to
Disguise.
get
I
that
tell you,
one
man, I can't remember how long ago how many anniversaries this was, but I could barely recognize that dude in the pictures. I think he was just posting somebody else's
Oh, his old shit? Yeah.
We got Sunday Heat, Master Skinny Toys, Rustamus. Jeremy B was in here. KJ Smith, Frankie A, Cobalt, Budanole. We had Beezy Fresh. Haven't been in here for a minute. Welcome back. Buzzsaw Eject. We had Dan Tebeo. That's Dante Bayo. And Lowell M. We had John Ingalls Wilder in here. Jedi Mindset. Paul R. Brammer. Harry Names. Raphael H. Daltinians. TFs. Delirium 436. Ty Dirium Hanger. And Katron coming in late. He's gonna
All right.
rewatch later.
Well, thanks, Brian, for keeping us up to date. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight in the chat. Let's go around the Jackal Yard here, and you can tell all the good folks of the internet where you at. How come we don't have a where you at
Bumper? I'll work on it.
We don't need one. It's fine.
make it
Actually, you could do it, then just put all of our shit on there. We don't have to talk. It'd be great.
Yeah, we can do that also.
Brink.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
But then I have to change it for whenever nobody's here.
Nah, you
Then
just roll.
I got to do it
anyways.
if Chris is not in.
Listen.
we do everything
It's
else,
like
and this and that, so.
listen. The entry to Family Matters, intro to Family Matters had the whole cast, but Grandma might not be on every episode, but she's in the intro. Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, where you at, Brink?
Chris, what
Yo.
color mouse did you get? Did you get the black one or the dark black one?
Don't know whatever link I sent you.
Okay. All right.
I bought 4 of them.
Brink, will you please yell out your handles and shit so we can move on here? Jesus.
Oh man, at Brinklizer on Instagram. Join the Realm Facebook group, of course. We'll be there, hanging out, having fun.
All right.
And tune in tomorrow night for Breaking the Molds and maybe a little shelf gravy this Wednesday.
Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Slide over to bandcamp.com. Put in Dust Mites in the search engine. Download yourself Beers on a Boat 1 and 2. Volume 3 coming Labor Day.
Oh, snap.
Summer's
More laid
over.
back music
It's
for
a
your back porch,
trilogy.
bitches.
It's got to be a trilogy. I can't end it on 2. So Summer's Over is coming Labor Day.
There we go.
All brand new tracks, no leftovers. I'm going to tell you right now, 2 was a little disappointing. It's good. I could have did better. It's leftovers, but 3 is going to be fucking crazy. Just saying.
All right.
Check it out.
Tyler.
Tyler Leet in the Facebook groups, Tyler the Collector on Instagram, and if you need anything 3D printed, or if you like anything that's on there, you can find me at 3D Printing Forge.
Can you print me a walrus, life size? I'm gonna name him Peter.
Done.
Keep him in the shower.
His name's Wally.
Done.
Is it waterproof?
Oh, and for the smartass who hit me up who wanted a 1/12 scale flag, I did the math and it would be 86 feet long. So when you have your $10,000 deposit, hit me up.
86 feet. So is that in scale with the 3 3/4 inch
The
figure?
1/12
or
scale.
realistic? So if you take the 18th scale one and scale it up, it's 86 feet?
No, the the old school 3 3/4 one's not actually in scale.
Well, obviously it's not, because you can get like 3. I had it, so you can get like 3 or 4 jets on it, not 60.
It's a funny angle.
Tyler,
actually,
would yours? I'm sorry. Would the one you make be able to float at least?
That's a good question.
You know what? I've actually been looking hard at that, and I could make that out of other materials than 3D printing. Probably a whole lot cheaper than 3D printing it.
Definitely.
Because it's all flat panels. It's all flat panels with paint on it. So let's get a jet out of this, and then maybe we'll talk about an aircraft carrier. We might just have to build it to say we.
Especially that scale.
Oh God, yeah. We're just gonna build part of it. That'll be the next Crashbox pre-order kit. Is you just order parts.
I guess the question would be: do you have somewhere big enough to float at Brink?
The ocean. Hello. He's not that far from the ocean.
Okay.
Little beers on the boat in the background.
There you go.
83 feet. We could probably put a proper PA system on it too.
That's right. We could. We could actually probably ride it around in the ocean with our toy airplanes on it. That'd be great. Oh boy, this is what it's come to. Okay.
Wow.
Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook, Crashbox Customs on all your social media, and CrashboxCustoms.com. Find me here on Mondays. You can find me on Nerd Rage Radio with Bobby Skullface and Jokey W. I'll just say it's on Thursdays, unless you're on Patreon. And it's on YouTube occasionally, apparently. It was on YouTube this past week. And I think that will do it. You can find The Realm. Our website is realmofcollectors.com. Make sure you go there and go to the shop link. I think it's on the homepage, too. Go ahead and get you some of that good New York Mike merch. Remember, all the proceeds from that go to support his son and his family there. So I think we probably got, another week on that? Best guess?
Yeah, probably a week or so. There was like 4 to 6 weeks or something.
And we got some other stuff coming after that too. It's gonna be pretty cool. So, Facebook groups Roma Collectors. Instagram is at Roma Collectors. Woo. Shout out to Antoine Steady putting in work over there. Yep. And make sure you follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors to see what else the Realm is up to. This show is part of the Cool Table Network, a group of like-minded podcasts and shows. Check out the Cool Table on Facebook for more information about all the other shows that are on the network. That is going to do it for us tonight. You could have been anywhere, anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that.
He's done talking.
Say it with me now. Realm.